What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. If y'all hear some noise in the background, that's the TV going because baby girl is laying there in her little bassinet watching TV. So let's dive in and see what messages come out for you, Scorpio. Let's start off with this Cosmic Oracle Tarot deck. I ended up ordering the black ones and the white cards. I don't know why. I wanted both decks. So, all right, what's going on with Scorpio? Oh, child, let go came out. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Okay. And then someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Well. And can I have one more, please, Spirit? And fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, or it's heavy in their chart, or they're in this energy. Okay, because sometimes you could just be operating out of that fire sign energy, or this could be you. We have divorce at the bottom of the deck. So there could be somebody going through a divorce, a separation, a breakup. It says experiencing a breakup, okay? Or it could actually be a legal divorce here. So what is this let go energy about for Scorpio? Somebody's letting go of a third party, possibly. Is there somebody in between it? What's the let go card for Scorpio? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Happiness. Somebody's letting go because they want their wish fulfillment. The World card, they could be closing out a cycle. They're being optimistic, okay? Whatever this wish fulfillment. What's the someone else for Scorpio? Somebody's wish is to let go. 3 of Swords. Yeah, third-party interference. This is heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removing themselves from the drama. 5 of Wands energy. There's a lot of upset, grief, sorrow here over this third-party situation. What's the fire sign? What's the fire sign energy about for Scorpio? What's the fire sign energy? 6 of Swords. Somebody moving on. That's like gaining the confidence to move on, move towards calmer waters here. Healing in progress. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is about burdens, you know, responsibility, stress, and problems. So somebody could be moving on because it's too many burdens here. With this third-party situation, they feel like it's too much. It's too heavy. They don't want to deal with this. They don't want to have to put up with this third-party situation. Somebody could be depressed, or there's a lot of, somebody just wants to like release it. They don't want to deal with the third-party situation. What's the let go card with the 9 of Cups? Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Some of y'all may see this publicly. Maybe it's on the internet or something like that. Yeah, caution at the bottom of the deck. This could also be somebody just expressing themselves. Yeah, knowing they effed up. This is somebody knowing they messed up in a situation. Running away. Now they're trying to run away from it because they realized that they messed up because they wouldn't let go, or they needed to let go in order to get their wish fulfillment. This could also, with the 9 of Cups, it could be the gluttony card as well. You know, somebody could have been greedy, wanting their cake and eating everybody else's, you know, with the third party situation here. Somebody could have been very greedy. What popped out? I hate nothing about you and over it, tired of the drama. So this could be, somebody could have betrayed another person. Yeah, bad choices. Somebody could have made a choice or a decision to betray another person with the third party, to try to sabotage the connection with the third party, or something like that. And so now somebody's over it because it's a lot of drama. It's a lot of conflict here that's involved. Somebody doesn't want to deal with the drama anymore. They're over it. They feel like it's too much. It's just sending them through depression. They're feeling absent from a situation. They're feeling sad. What's the fire sign energy for Scorpio? Fake apology. Oh. So basically they know somebody's fake. Somebody's a fraud. So this is why somebody's finding, yeah, looking at things from their higher self, staying in alignment, being on a higher vibration. They realize somebody's on a lower vibration. This is why this fake apology is here. This is why somebody's ready to move on. What's the 6 of Swords with this fire sign energy? Tantric sex, astral projection sex. So this is somebody could be moving on, keeping a promise. Yeah, somebody could be moving on because they realize that somebody just wanted a sexual connection, or they were only tied due to sex or something like that. They weren't going to get anything out of the connection, out of the relationship, out of this situation. So somebody's choosing to move on. With the fake apology, somebody may not be accepting this apology. They feel like, you know, or this could also be somebody moving on. Somebody, and this is a running away card too. So it's like somebody's not wanting to take accountability. Or what's the let go for Scorpio? Energy interference. Yeah, it's like somebody Could have been trying to manipulate a situation. Yeah, overwork. Someone that's doing way too much. U-turn. Change your mind about where you want to go or be. Somebody could have been doing way too much to get their wishes fulfilled here. Like, you know, they really felt like their self-esteem was high. They could do this. They could create this here. But somebody with the energy interference, somebody was trying to manipulate something. Somebody was doing way, way too much in order to get their wishes fulfilled. You know, this is like throwing somebody else under the bus to get what you want, you know, instead of letting go and allowing things to fall into place. What's the let go card, please, Spirit, with that energy interference? Yeah, somebody could have put somebody in competition. Someone's in competition with you or sees you as competitive. Somebody could have put you in competition or was in competition with you in some sort of way. And now they're realizing they need to let it go and move on. Yeah, she devil, malicious and spiteful woman. This is somebody that was just doing way too much, male or female. They were spiteful. They were malicious. They were doing things behind the scenes, not being honest, you know, being very manipulative with this energy interference to compete to make themselves look better or be looked at as a wish fulfillment, you know. This is somebody that wanted to come off like they were the end all be all, you know. Maybe they did something online with the announcement, expression, and revealing, or something's being revealed that somebody was in competition with another person. Let's see, what's for someone else with the Three of Swords? Bad deals. Yeah, somebody chose, I'm telling you, somebody chose to betray another person with a third party. And yeah, guards up. This person's guard is always up. Now somebody's guarded. Now somebody doesn't want to deal with this person. They feel like, yeah, they're removing this person out of their life. Somebody may feel like somebody's delusional. This could have made somebody upset, made somebody feel some type of way, like, you know, somebody's now seeing they made a bad deal with the third party. What's this? Someone else with the Three of Swords. Yeah, they know how to lift your spirit. Because it's like they know, look, total eclipse, two souls merging together. And crazy. It's like they knew two people coming together that somebody else was going to act a fool. It's like they made a bad deal with the wrong person, and the person that was willing to lift them up, they could have treated them like they hated them. And now it's, I hate nothing about you. I actually like you, but because of the third party situation, you know, maybe they had to treat you some type of way to make you feel that way, you know, make you feel like they hated you, make you feel, because there was a lot of drama and stuff like that. And now somebody's just over it. They're like, you know what? No, I'm good. You know how you got tatted person. Some of this person got tattoos. Succubus seduces and manipulates men. They could have been dealing with the succubus energy. Again, using sex to get what they want. This would be a situation like, say you're best friends with this person. They meet somebody new, and that person's a jealous type of person. So they manipulate that person to treating you bad, so that y'all don't have a friendship anymore, and so that y'all can't even be cool. Like you, dang, this person don't like me at all. Like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But really, you were the person that kept them uplifted, kept them positive, you know, kept them pushing, kept them going, right? Y'all had like a good friendship or something like that. But because this person chose to be with another person that was insecure of you, they wanted you to tear them down to make them feel better. It's kind of like that, kind of what I used to say back in the day. Like, you don't have to, how did I put it? You don't have to disrespect me in order to prove loyalty to somebody else. That's kind of what went on here. Like, you don't have to disrespect another person in order to prove loyalty to somebody else. And when you do that, that shows what type of character you and that person are. Because if a person's standing back watching you disrespect another person, put them down, treat them like shit's not it, you know what I'm saying? And then they sit back laughing and being like, ha 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 ha, that's funny. You know, you got to ask yourself, what type of character does that person have? What type of integrity does that person carry? Because if I'm watching somebody else tear down another person, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, keep doing it. No, why would I do that? You don't have to tear down another person to impress me. That means you got something within you, some sort of insecurity that needs to be resolved. And if I'm sitting back laughing, thinking it's funny for you to tear down another person, then I need to go within myself and heal myself too. Because apparently I got some insecurities that makes me feel threatened by that person. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on here. What's the fire sign with the Six of Swords for Scorpio? Twin flames. So somebody's realizing that somebody was their divine counterpart, or somebody felt like they were in alignment with this person, or wanted somebody to feel like they were their twin flame or their perfect person. But with the hustler card here, it says, always hustling, knows how to get what they want. Somebody kind of manipulated somebody. Like, somebody made it seem like, you know, I am your perfect person. I'm the person you're supposed to be with, da-da-da-da this, da-da-da-that, right? In order for somebody to move towards them. But this is somebody that just, they were being manipulative. Yeah, can't trust them. This person wasn't being honest. They were a liar. They were like putting on a mask. Yeah, gaslighting. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, gaslighting this person. This person could be a little messed up in the head. Look, hacked. Yeah, it's like, this is like somebody showing up like in a freaking, in a rental car, but coming off like they got all the money in the world. Like, yeah, I own 6 of these cars, but they just rented that for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And they really own a freaking Prius, you know? But they want to be seen as this big balling type of person, or somebody that they're not. Yeah, stable woman. They have their ish together, preparing for what's to come. And burnout. This is some bipolar disorder. This is somebody that just overdid it. Like, yeah, they could have been stable. Yeah, they could have been successful and abundant and all this and all that, right? But they burnt themselves out because they were so busy trying to prove, oh, look what I got. Look what I can do. Look what I am. Look what this, this, that, right? Only to burn themselves out. Now they're realizing, now they're off balance. They're off kilter here with this bipolar disorder. I mean, that's when you overdo it, and you could be a male or female, okay? It's just the feminine energy here. But when you overdo it, you burn yourself out. You can't go anymore. You done did every single thing that you could possibly do to prove to a person that you this, I'm that, I'm this, right? And now you done burnt yourself out. And now somebody's realizing, like, okay, well, now I can't trust you. Yeah, you apologize, but I can't trust you. You know, what's this tantric sex card about is what I want to see. What's the tantric sex for Scorpio? What's the tantric sex for Scorpio? Abuse. You're being abused and need help, or you're the one doing the abuse. Somebody could be, you know, abusing, emancipated, liberation from all restrictions. Somebody could be, you know, sending like sex magic towards somebody as well. Or again, it's giving me like seducing, succubus, incubus energy. Somebody uses somebody for sex, takes advantage of their sex, you know, try to do things with sex to make them want to stay in a situation. But now somebody's moving on from that and they're realizing, like, this ain't enough. Like, yeah, the sex is good, but this ain't enough. Like, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all that, and this is all you pulling up with? This all you got to give me? Somebody's abusing their authority with that. Like, because I know I can have sex with you, okay, now I'm going to lay the pipe down, or I'm going to give you the pee real good, and then you're going to stick by me. No, that's not it. Now somebody's liberating themselves from that, and they're realizing, like, I deserve more than this. I deserve better than this. This isn't fulfilling me. You know, you see what I'm saying? All right, any advice or anything else for Scorpio? I don't want to say advice, but anything else for Scorpio for this reading? Anything else that Scorpio needs to know? Oh, focus on you, baby. Yes. Mirror, be your own first priority. Put yourself first, Scorpio. That's what this is about. Putting yourself first. Focus on you. Forget what's going on in everybody else's life. Just focus on your plate, what you got going on. 29, feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Slow down and celebrate yourself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this for you. It says, sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. So this is about focusing on you, Scorpio. Focus on the things that you've accomplished, you created in your life, things that you've done. You know, even if you've made a mistake or you've done something that, you know, you feel bad about, just focus on the good that you've done. Nobody's perfect, you know. And maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, I was in a situation where I allowed this to happen to me, or I allowed this person to take advantage of me. It's okay. We all not perfect, you know what I'm saying? We all go through things, but just continue to move forward, move into calmer waters, and continue on your journey, Scorpio. You got this. But this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.